Hi lovelies! I would like to wish every one of my subscribers, my viewers, anybody that follows me, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and this will be my last video of 2024. This is the Clan of the Ox. I had recorded this weeks ago because, you know, I'm a very, very busy person. Enjoy! Merry Christmas! 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 Welcome back, lovelies. I am Volpinx, a YouTube game reviewer, aka Game Ripper. If you haven't already seen my videos, we are getting towards the end of the year. The beginning of the year, I had started off this channel with the first chapter of Rig Saga's Northgard. I have gone through the story quests and then gone through the downloadable content, Cross of Vidar. I wanted to get the stories out of the way so we can experience how the developers had done the storyline itself. Now that I have completed both story campaigns, we are going into clans that I've not experienced in those story campaigns. I've maybe experienced like a minuscule of them, but the remaining clans are just completely unknown. This video, we are going into the Ox clan. Last few weeks, we've done the snake, dragon, horse, and the kraken, which was the last week's video. So I'm going to start up the game. Northgard was released in 2017. If you haven't already know, developer is Shiro Games. The developers of Northgard has kept the game updated since 2017. It's amazing how much work they put into it. And just in that little bottom right corner, how well they advertise their next game. I don't think I'm going to be going into that game next per se. I've gone too far into Northgard. I am planning on doing BioWare Dragon Age next. I cannot start on a new project when I'm already currently working on this one. Northgard, I'd like to rip through it, know the mechanic, how well the AI is the developers have created. It's too much. It's going through a game and ripping it out. It's a long time. Nor do I have the time to spare to make more videos. That's why I've always post them weekly. But I do love and appreciate people who like my videos, who've watched my videos. I do this on my spare time. I do enjoy making these videos, edit them. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's been a journey this year for me, and this game is not yet done as I had hoped it would be. So, me continuing to talk, we're going into the Ox clan. The difficulty is medium to learn, which we've experienced how difficult the 3-star is. Development is medium. Military is high. That is stuff they do experience. Support, the Ox clan has no given support. Starting bonuses. Your war chief is the powerful Torfin. He can find and equip ancestral equipment. So Torfin, I have experienced in Cross of Vidar. Torfin is at the time of Cross of Vidar, he was an advisor. This here, he is a war chief on his own, and he does collect ancestral equipment, which I have experienced in previous videos. Your units are tougher, larger, and eat more than the other clans and have a 15% attack power and defense bonus. Specialized civilian units have a 40% production bonus except lore masters. Any building can hold only one unit. Houses hold less people. Okay, so we got to take that into consideration. Most previous buildings that I have played with different clans is 2. So the Ox clan is 1 per building, but they have a 40% production bonus. So let's say 2 people have 100%. And so now this clan, so yeah, if 2 people is equivalent to 100%, you take 1 away, that's 50. The Ox clan, from what I'm understanding, is that it gives you, that 1 person gives you a plus 40. So it's a 90% total in that building for 1 civilian unit. Torfin's throne produced plus 2 lore while Torfin is not summoned. Do we start with Torfin or do we not start with Torfin? That is the question. But going forward, military pressure requires 200 fame. Non-village unit productions have a bonus depending on the number of military units you control. I cannot quite grasp what I just said, but I can only experience it by actually playing the game. We'll take that into consideration. The true hero requires 500 fame. Unlock Ram ability for Torfin. You can target an enemy building and he will destroy it immediately by charging at it. Enemy units becomes feared during the charge. When I use Torfin to invade another clan member's territory, Torfin can ram into the building with an ability that has to be over 500 fame and destroy the building itself, and the enemy units in that set territory fear him, so that would mean the enemies themselves would be running away, if that makes sense. Should make sense. Who knows? Torfin can use provocation, all enemy units and towers target Torfin during the short period, and his defense is increased by 100% for 6 seconds. In other words, Torfin can taunt. He can make sure all enemy units and towers direct him like crazy. But that also, it benefits, but it also doesn't benefit. As long as he has his armor, I don't think it'd be an issue. But if he doesn't have his armor and he's pretty much naked, he's not going to live for very long. What is the tech tree different from other clans? The Ox clan city builder, improving a zone is 50% cheaper. In improved zones, specialized units get a 10% production bonus, and buildings have a negative 50% upkeep. That's good to have. Military training camps upgrade and upkeep costs are reduced by 30%. Each camp upgrade gives an additional 5% attack power to the associated unit. Okay. Ferocious charge. Warriors with an improved weapon gain an additional 30% damage on a charged attack. Their weapon forge is free and 100% faster. Unstoppable. Torfin gain plus 5 attack power and defense for each discovered ancestral equipment. Whenever a unit dies in the same zone as Torfin, his health slowly regenerates by 10% of the dead unit's max health. Deeply darkened. But again, next. Warcraft. Killing hostile units gives lore and fame. Ooh, that is good to have. 100% that's good to have. Okay. So now that we can structure this a little bit easier, we will start off with axes and mining, and then we will move to colonization and city builder. So this is the original plan. This is the plan that's going to start off all plans, and then somehow in the beginning of the game that will be all gone, and then I got to make a new plan. But I'm thinking of going through sharp axes, colonization, and then city builder. And then moving down here, we will transition. Now, it doesn't say anything about cold. So, unless I start off with, no, we start off with that first, then with this, then with this. Because once I start battling, that gives me lore. This helps me increase it. So this can all be done. I don't have anything to worry about. That would be the plan. Torfin himself, head of the clan of the Ox. Torfin is a hero both feared and respected by all across Northgard. Ancestral equipment. Send Torfin to reclaim ancestral equipment from ancient battlegrounds, and they will make him even more powerful than he already is. Hence why the military is so high. So we already see that the Ox clan itself, just because they don't have enough support, they are the definition of Ox. It's like they're there to do the work hard, and then battle hard. Now that we know what we're getting into with the Ox clan, we're gonna just boot her up. So random color, normal, small. Now I've noticed that it's been random colors between orange and black. I have not experienced any of the other colors, unless I have. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? All right. Oh, and we've got brown. What's with these earthy colors? Oh, that's Torfin's throne. So we don't start off with the question that I had earlier, do we or do we not start with Torfin? We don't. We don't start with Torfin, but his throne also gives us +2 lore. So that gives us a good benefit. We won't do the harbor. We will need some wood though. Is there anything that could give me some sort of indication of wood? I can't tell if this one is. Nope, but that gives us... It would be nice if you actually, instead of walking, you moved your butt. Alright, so there's no wood in the vicinity. There's got to be at least some wood somewhere. Oh, that's right. I can't double it. It's only one. Okay, like I said, one person does 90%. That's actually really good. We have Thor's Wrath. And how much does a house give me? So it went from 6 to 10, so it gives me 4. That's not so bad. I think it usually would give me 5. So it's one less. It's not too bad. Do, however, need some military. It's nice it gave me some extra wood. Oh, look. That's good. Oh, and there's 3 of them there. And I have 1 military size band. We have a fox den there. Well, I know originally I was going this way, but I could only have, instead of 2, I have 1 warband, so that changes things. So we're gonna do with weaponsmith. Weaponsmith. We might go with... Oh, bodyguard. You know what? We'll go with bodyguard. And that gives me a... But again, I need a war chief. I keep forgetting that. I need a war chief in order to have a bodyguard. Can't have a bodyguard if I don't have a war chief. We have Jotun there. Oh, they've experienced... Okay. That's not too far. Oh, he's done. We have that one as well. Oh, ancient graveyard. Oh, that was interesting. He, like, came from the earth. Intense. So intense. And he uses his fists. He has no weapon. What the hell happened? Oh. That's what happened. How the hell did that happen? my opponent, which is the Kraken clan, who I had done in my last video, well, that was a complete ripoff. I didn't get it. All right. I guess it was a bit too much. I'm trying to figure out what got them killed. Who? Do I keep playing? Holiday student. And then got attacked. But who attacked them? Who attacked them so much that they had to colonize or... Or they just died. That could be it. Well, we're gonna just... That just threw me for a loop and a half. Again, I only experienced half of it. Fuck, that threw me for a loop. So the Ox Clan... And maybe we'll go for a bigger map? Kind of color? Do that. Because I was doing so good. I was like, damn, I've got this, I got that. I'm rowing the boat here. And then I got smacked with a victory. That was the easiest win I've ever gotten. But I do admit that in theory, I don't think the AI knows exactly what to do with the Kraken clan. Because it's such a new-ish clan, you have to really figure out exactly what you need to do with the Kraken. But it puts the perspective into and I'm red this time. It really puts a perspective into things. All right, let's try this again. Scout camp. And we'll start off one of these. Do one of these. And we'll throw one of you in there. Oh, that's got deer. Now that's just ruins. Come on, buddy. Move your butt just a little quicker. Oh, and then we have fertile. So I'm going to get the deer first, then the fertile land. Because the deer is all season. The fertile land is not. It's farming based, but it's got the lore stone. So we'll concentrate on those two first. And then we'll move on to the third one. Doesn't look like I'll have a forest again. It's very barren. Barren piece of land. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Oh, we have more deer and fish. Okay, so we have double the food there. And there's 5 wolves. A little crowded for a piece of land. I was gonna say, that dude's giving me issues. Either you cross it or you don't cross it. I have discovered a wyvern's den. Ooh. Okay. So that doesn't even... So I might as... So much going in my head. So the camp upgrade does not give me a cold preventative. It doesn't do any... Well, it does something, but it doesn't help me protect myself when it's winter. So I have to be very careful on when I want to use my warriors to attack. I can't just be willy-nilly. Okay, so they are... Whoever this is, that's the Lion Clan, that's for sure. We are going to switch it up to this one. Assign a villager to become a lore master and produce lore. They may discover new knowledge from another clan. Does not count for lore victory. Huh, never seen that one before. Ceremonial bonfire. Thor's wrath. It's so far away from me. And I was correct. It was part of the Lion Clan. We have 2 out of the 4. We have a yellow as well. I can't remember which map I had chosen, but I know that it's a much bigger map with a little bit more people, because last time I went straight to victory, so I didn't want to take any chances on exactly how it was going to go, because everything is unpredictable. Genuine reactions, none. No idea what's going to happen or what's going to happen in the future. I see there's another one here. Now if we establish the Snake Clan. Oh, that's interesting. The Owl Clan. I've never experienced the Owl Clan. Units further than 2 zones of a distance from an allied territory are weakened. Three to go. I have no access to go over there just yet. So this is a better victory, knowing that I was able to experience it a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but I have more experience of understanding what the Ox clan is, not just a straight up victory where I'm halfway through and I'm like, what the hell just happened? But yeah, I chose a bigger map, more clans than just one, but I have an idea and a gist of the Ox clan. Again, better understanding of the clan against the other two clans. I noticed that there was the Owl clan, and then the Lion clan. I've already had an idea of how that works through Cross of Vidar. And then we had the Snake clan with Signy, which that was one of the first few videos introducing us into the rest of the clans. Going forward, now that, again, this is complete, we are going into the clan of the Lynx. I have never been introduced to this clan. No, this is new to me. The Lynx clan is difficult, very difficult to learn. It's medium development, high in military, and low in support. Then you go into detail, that will be in the first part of the video. And then we have Miliki. We have Miliki and then Brunter and Kili. Kilin. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye.